Hey guys, welcome back to RLDesign.Innovations. Today, we're going to take a mango wood blank. We're going to do a pen on the lathe, and then we're going to take a mini laser, and you can see it real well, and we're going to engrave little praying hands on here. And you'll see the little laser we're using is probably about 9 years old. The software is probably as old as that, but I still got it to work. And we have some fun today. So a beautiful pen using a wood lathe and a little old laser. So let's get going. Let's get started. Let's have some fun. Okay, so the first step what we have to do is take the blank, which I chose mango wood. You can see it has some real nice grain in it. This piece of wood, I used acrylic, put into a pressure chamber to have the acrylic saturate the wood, and then baked it in my shop toaster oven for, if I recall, about 2 hours. Let it cure, and that's why you'll see some parts of it are a little shiny. That's just the outside, the acrylic. So first step, we're going to prepare it for the Cigar Pen Kit, and we'll just go do that right now. Okay, so this is the kit. We're going to take out the inner copper components, and that's really what the wood gets laminated to. Leave this in here so it doesn't get misplaced. Okay, leave that right there for now. And the first thing we have to do, you notice there, one's a short, one's a bit, one's longer. So the first thing we're going to do is look for something that has nice grain. I don't know if that's a little crack, but let's try it. So we're going to go from over here. I don't like the darker piece. I'm going to go right about here, I think. So I'm going to mark it right there. Right there, that's one. Then the next component, we're going to mark from about here.
We're going to go to the bandsaw and cut the pieces out, and then we're going to go to the drill press and cut out the holes using a 10mm drill bit. These are for the bushings. I'm going to use sandpaper now to scratch up the bushings. This will allow the CA glue to adhere to the bushing and to adhere to the wood. Now I use medium thick CA glue to glue the bushing into the wood blank. I put glue inside the wood blank, and now I put it onto the copper bushing all around. I'm not cheap with the glue because we don't want the head of that bushing come loose later on. So I put it all around. I now use a insert tool to insert the copper bushing into the wood blank, and as I push it in, I twist it back and forth so the glue is distributed. I insert the bushing equally into the wood blank on both sides. The extra wood will be sanded in the next step. I now also use a CA activator. What this does is this decreases the amount of time for the glue to cure. And then we repeat for the other part of the pen, the top part.
So as you can see, we have some sanding to do there. Same thing here. Acrylic is pretty much dry. It dries real quick, this acrylic or the CA glue, with the activator really quick. Okay, so now we're going to turn the pen to the shape that we like. Again, right over here is the bottom of the pen, and this is the top. Right here. Let's turn the lathe on. Now, I mean, there's some little rough edges on here. I'm going to take it out with the sandpaper and shape it. And I'm going to start off on a 120 grit to get my shaping. Now we're going to a 240 grit. Now we're going to go to a 320 grit. Now we're going to go to the final, which is a 400, and then after that we'll do a laser engraving on the top piece. And I basically built this little jig so I could put the pen on the mandrel on here, and when this moves back and forth, the pen's going to rotate. So whatever design we put on here will get rotated across, just like a rotary. It's a rotary attachment. Okay, so I'm going to bring up the software so we can now pick a design to engrave on this. Software package, it's an old software package. I brought the image in, but I'm going to have to rotate it because we're printing it on the side of the pen. So I'm going to rotate, okay, and I think we're good. I'm going to do it. You know, this is not as sophisticated as light burn or anything else, so I'm going to try to do it about, we'll say 50. I don't know how it will go, how well, so we'll try it from there. Let me get everything set up. Okay, the first thing I have to do is send the image to the machine. It erases the memory on it. And then we'll send it to it. It's downloading it.
Okay, we're going to start the engraving. First does this little check, show you where it's engraving. And it's starting to engrave. Looks pretty good, not bad. Okay, we're going to now put the final finish onto the pen. I put a little acrylic glue on a square paper towel, go back and forth, first layer slow, and then I use the activator.
You don't go fast. And basically, put a thin little coat on. Then what I do is wipe it real quick. Put a little activator on. It's a little faster now.
I'm going to start off by putting the transmission in, put that component into the pen, then you put the front part of the pen, the finishing where the ink comes out of, and then we work on the top part of the pen. I'm going to speed this up. Thank you for watching. Today we took mango wood blank. We then cut it to the size that we needed for the pen. We drilled it, we cut it, we laminated copper bushings in there. We turned it on a lathe, we sanded it, we engraved it, and we put an acrylic finish on it. I hope you enjoy it. We created a beautiful pen that's a keepsake. Subscribe, thumbs up, keep sending me those ideas for future projects. Thank you again, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or evening.